A day after the United States carried out a military operation in Venezuela and captured President Nicolás Maduro along with his wife, India has expressed deep concern over the rapidly evolving situation. In a statement, the MEA said it is closely monitoring developments in Venezuela and reiterated India's support for the safety and well-being of the Venezuelan people. The government also emphasized that all issues should be resolved peacefully through dialogue, stressing the importance of maintaining peace and stability in the region. The MEA also said the Indian embassy in Caracas is in constant touch with members of the Indian community and is extending all possible assistance. According to official estimates, Venezuela is home to around 50 non-resident Indians and about 30 people of Indian origin. Following the developments, India has issued a security advisory urging its citizens to avoid all non-essential travel to Venezuela. Those currently in the country have been advised to exercise extreme caution and limit their movement. The unfolding crisis could have wider implications for India, particularly on the economic and energy front. Geopolitical experts warn that India may feel the impact due to its historical trade ties with Venezuela, especially in the oil sector. Bilateral trade between the two countries stood at over $6.3 billion in 2019 but dropped sharply to just over $430 million by 2023, largely due to US sanctions on Venezuela. Another major concern is the potential volatility in global oil prices. The United States has indicated plans to take control of Venezuela's vast oil reserves and bring in American companies to invest heavily in reviving the country's struggling oil industry. This is significant for India, which imports more than 80% of its crude oil requirements. Venezuela alone holds an estimated 303 billion barrels of crude oil, accounting for nearly one-fifth of global reserves. Meanwhile, the US action in Venezuela has triggered sharp political reactions back home. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has challenged Prime Minister Narendra Modi to demonstrate similar resolve against Pakistan, citing the US military operation that led to Maduro's capture. Addressing a public gathering in Mumbai, Owaisi argued that if the United States could launch a military strike and capture a foreign leader, India should also take decisive action to extradite the masterminds of the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. He named Prime Minister Modi, Union Minister Amit Shah and Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis while making his remarks, also referencing Saudi Arabia's military actions in Yemen as example of assertive state power. The US military operation itself unfolded dramatically on Saturday with reports of explosions in the Venezuelan capital, Caracas, and sightings of low-flying aircraft. Shortly after, US President Donald Trump announced that Nicolás Maduro had been captured during the operation and flown out of the country. As the situation continues to evolve, India remains watchful, balancing diplomatic caution, the safety of its citizens, and the potential economic fallout of yet another geopolitical flashpoint with global consequences.